This movie is called Winchester, right? Hey everybody, the other day we saw Winchester. So Aiden, what was the plot of Winchester?
I'm trying to remember where it starts. Winchester is about a guy who's a psychologist. I was trying to remember if he was a ghost detective or a psychologist. It's been a while. He's a psychologist who goes to, there's an old lady who's the widow of the Winchester guy, the guy who made the Winchester guns. And she has a really weird house that she always renovates, and nothing in it makes sense. There's like stairs that go to nothing and stuff. And she thinks that there's ghosts in the house. And so the company pays the psychologist to go there and say that she's crazy so that they can kick her out of the company. And he goes, and there's actually ghosts, but most of the ghosts are good ghosts, and she helps the ghosts by building her house weird. But then there's an evil Civil War ghost who can make ghost guns that shoot people, and the guy gets one of the ghost guns and a bullet that his wife shot him with, because his wife killed herself but also shot him, and the bullet that he was shot with connects to the ghost world, and so he puts it in the ghost gun and he shoots the ghost with the ghost bullet that comes out of the ghost gun to kill it, and they live happily ever after. So Connor, what do you think of Winchester? I was gonna call it Ghost Gun.
What do you think of Ghost Gun?
That's a better title.
I thought Winchester was pretty boring. Like, it felt like it should have been a lot shorter. The movie started out strong. Like, it had the first half hour, felt pretty promising, and then it just got really fucking boring. So Aiden, what did you think of Ghost Gun?
It looks ugly. They have horrible gray and blue filters over everything to make it spooky.
And the effects.
It's not scary. It's basically a remake of the Tom Cruise Mummy movie, where it's like a really bad action movie pretending to be a horror movie. And then there's a paranormal thing, which is either the mummy or the ghost that does bad things, and then they kill it by getting superpowers. In the Mummy it was running fast, and in this movie it was a ghost gun. And acting was shit, especially from the main characters played by Sam Worthington. Sam Worthington is a terrible actor and should never be in anything ever. Fuck you, Australia. Movie's boring as shit, and the last half hour where they're shooting ghosts with guns is terrible. They try to do this drama thing where his ghost wife talks to him about why she committed suicide, and it's boring. And this movie is a cheap piece of shit. The CGI is bad, and I think Connor said it best. It's fucking terrible.
I didn't say it was fucking terrible, I said it was fucking boring.
It's fucking boring, and it's also fucking terrible. Connor, would you recommend Winchester?
I mean, I might have recommended it if it was a sci-fi TV movie, because that's what the acting, the budget, and the effects, and all that shit looks like. But would I pay to see Winchester? No, I wouldn't. So Aiden, would you recommend this movie?
I don't think anybody should watch Winchester ever. I think this movie should have never been made. I think it should have been, I think if this was 1995, this movie would have been direct to VHS, left on the shelf where the cover of the case gets all sunburnt and it gets that
Oh,
washed
yeah.
out, faded look, and there's a layer of dust. Someone walks into Blockbuster really drunk and they wipe the dust off it and they're like, Winchester. And they put it down and they rent fucking Lethal Weapon 3 for the 15th time instead of Winchester.
Or E.T.
Then
No.
when Blockbuster
No,
goes
the
out of
definitive
business,
Blockbuster movie. Rush Hour 2.
Eddie Murphy, Dr. Dolittle. And
The
then
new
when,
movie sticker is covered in dust and completely sun bleached.
and then when Blockbuster goes out of business, they buy Winchester for 50 cents and they put the VHS on the shelf and never watch it. That's the fate.
So much earlier than before Blockbusters goes out of business.
That's the fate Winchester deserves.
So yeah,
Okay, on to the next one.
that was this episode of Drunkview. Please leave us a like, comment, and remember to subscribe.